Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to another reaction video for today. And I'm here to take a look at a brand new, alright, I'm gonna try to say this guy's name right. SsethTzeentach. Tzeentach? Is that right? Tzeentach?
I don't know. Please tell me. I don't know anything.
Anyway, this is a brand new video. It just came out, and I figured, you know what? I want to watch more of Mr. Seth's videos. So, this is brand new. This is Warthunder review, which is fitting because I was actually about to watch the Russian Badger videos about Warthunder. So look at that. Wow, it's like poetry or rhymes or some shit. I don't know, George Lucas. Anyway, link in the description. Go check it out yourself. I think I watched the Elden Ring one, and that was a much more mellow video compared to like a Maxor. So I think we could kind of like chill and have a nice, you know, learn about Warthunder, my dudes. So let's go. Let's go. Link in the description. Go check it out yourself. Let's check it out. 3, 2, 1, and play.
Hey people.
Hey, what's
Seth
up,
here. If
Hey.
I sound a little different, it's because you're having a psychotic episode. I sound exactly the same. It's the parasites eating at your brain which say otherwise.
No!
Gaslighting?
I hate that guy.
Gaslighting isn't real. You're just crazy. Now,
Oh.
take your medication. Question. What did you want to be when you grew
That's gaslighting. I hate that
up?
parasite.
If you answered, I wanted to be trapped in a steel, sweaty container with 3 other men, then, oh boy, I got just the game for you. World of Warthunder. Warthunder is an experience that I have subjected myself to for the better part of a decade. And, much like an abusive stepfather,
Really?
let's just say, a little bit of Warthunder. Well,
It's so weird how many games are out. I know it's a free-to-play game. It's so weird how many of these fucking games are out. I've heard of, but I've never seen any gameplay for. This is the first time I'm seeing gameplay for War Thunder. Same thing with World of Tanks. I barely saw gameplay for that. The only times I ever saw gameplay for World of Tanks is when the 360 version came out and they were advertising at like an E3 or whatever. That was like it.
always be with me, whether I like it or not. And now, like court-ordered alimony
And they're
after
popular
years
games.
of parental neglect, they're giving me money. In exchange, I use foundation to cover the bruises and cigarette burns on my skin. And I tell everyone I know that, yeah, the dents on my head, yeah, I was born with
deadheads.
those.
Oh, you're a
Warthunder
Dark Side
is an
Phil fan.
online military vehicle combat game, which is completely free on PC, Xbox
Yes.
Series X,
That is
and
me.
PlayStation 5. No purchase necessary, just download and play. And
the PS5 was a Dreamcast. See, look,
Xbox
just in case you
Series
didn't
X
get
and
look, it's just Dreamcast. Nintendo Dreamcast.
PlayStation 5. No purchase necessary, just download and play. And it's fully cross-platform, which means
Oh,
if you're playing
cool.
the correct platform, you get to dunk on console babies all day. Register today using my link and you get
So
a
wait,
bunch
you
of
can
free stuff.
play a tank of this?
This is important because you're going to spend it on a premium Japanese plane so you can
Oh,
dominate
there he
rank
is.
1. I'm speaking from personal
I love him. That's a premium tank, man.
Yes.
experience because that's exactly what I did. Okay, I'll tell you the real reason I'm doing this. They had to give
Money.
me a press account, which means I get every vehicle for free temporarily, which is why I have to keep lying to their face regarding the status of this video. I don't care about the cash. This shit's worth more than anything they could ever pay me. What you
That's funny.
have to understand about this sponsorship is that this is a hostage
I'm a
situation
sellout.
because
Oh.
if you do not accept what I submit, I'm going to submit it anyway. And I'll make it worse. That was a joke. Look, I'll do anything.
No, it-
I'll say anything. Just please,
I'll do anything.
let me keep the press account. Corporate blackmail aside, I actually really like this game. To understand exactly
That's
how
fun.
long I've played this garbage, I was here when it was
I mean, I guess it's called War Thunder. I don't know why immediately I assumed it was just jets.
just
but-
air combat, and even that
Yeah.
was pretty sick. Later on, they expanded to tanks. More recently, they do naval
Oh,
combat as well.
ships?
Basically, you get the choice between 2 ships. One is a several thousand-ton Japanese destroyer. The other is a yacht. Sometimes, someone will pick the yacht. I shoot them, and they die. To this day, I have no idea why this is an option. Naturally, having so many different game modes calls for a seamless and intuitive control scheme. And if you're looking for that, you can fuck right off and play a different game. Firing an all-aspect
I'm
infrared
sorry.
missile is 3 different keybinds. Fair enough. The key to dodge the aforementioned missile with countermeasures, unbound by default. Also,
Wha-
fair
what?
enough, but having a dedicated button on my keyboard by default to
That's
eject
ridiculous.
my spent missile casings so my plane can truly reach its full speed of
Oh,
1
oh, that's
kilometer
sick.
faster than before. That's where I draw the line. This
Yo,
isn't critique.
That's like when you want to go faster in a boat, you just get rid of all the cargo. It's the same thing.
It's praise.
Same
It
thing.
subverts expectation.
We got to get rid of the rum. Was that in Pirates of the Caribbean? Was that in Pirates of the Caribbean 1 when they all like we have to get rid of the rum? Oh yeah, no, that was the second one, and they all look like
And keeps you
all the rum.
on your toes.
Yeah,
I'm still
second one.
waiting for the patch that rebinds mouse click to authorize direct debit transfer to Gaijin Entertainment. I think when that finally happens, gaming
What?
will truly
I want that one.
peak as a
Damn, look at his big ass fucking head in that one.
medium. The general idea is pretty simple. Every vehicle in this game is an accurate, one-to-one historical reconstruction of a real thing, unless it comes from the Soviets, in which case you read whatever number they give you, divide that by 10, and arrive
Jesus.
somewhere close to the truth. And people take this shit
The
very
fuck?
seriously. Some time ago, we had a fiasco with Gaijin releasing a modern tank, and some guy on the forum said, actually, that's not accurate. Everybody said, prove it, and he did, by leaking confidential military documents. Somewhere out there, someone is getting court-martialed because of Warthunder, and all
What?
this just so you can have an accurate damage model. I love this community. There's no health bars. This game operates on simulation. There is no such thing as the vehicle. The vehicle is a sum of its parts and the crew. You blow out the engine, it can't move. You pop the fuel, it starts burning. You snap off
This
the
is cool.
elevator, and it won't stay in the air for long. You
Oh, that's great.
you shoot the ammunition rack, it explodes, cooking everyone inside. You hit the armor
Yeah. Oh man, and you get
at
dinner.
an angle, it ricochets right off.
Yep,
You get
that's
the
having
idea.
the world
Either
tanks, yeah.
you blow it up or you kill the crew. Whichever comes first. If you
Whichever.
die in a tank, you get a dramatic kill cam reconstruction of whatever killed you. This might seem like eye candy or an opportunity to learn,
that's
but
sick.
in reality, it's an excuse to complain in all chat that the shot was bullshit and that Gaijin is a trash developer with a clear Russian bias. Repeat this often. And I assure you, the community will quickly accept you as one of their own. To play, you have to pick between Alliance
Wait,
or
hold on.
Horde. Choose your subclass, in this case, Italian, and queue up for a game. Italians are effective against the Swedish, but get defeated by the Chinese, who win in every exchange, only
Wait,
losing to their natural predator. Escalators. That was a complete lie. Let's continue. Much like on Earth, there's a bunch of races, and you get to follow their
My favorite race is French.
historical military vehicle development across time. You start with the earliest tin cans and biplanes from
I
World
wish I wasn't here.
War vehicle development across time. You start with
I sure wish I wasn't here.
the earliest tin cans and biplanes from
I
World
don't know how it got
War
me.
II and work your way up to modern times by researching and unlocking new vehicles from their respective tech tree. In combat, you get matched with similar vehicles according to their battle rating. Pro tip, if you queue into a game with an 11.0 jet fighter and a bunch of
Just
1.0 pea shooters, you will be matched with other supersonic jet fighters. And if you
Okay.
actually dare to spawn in as one of your shitty little Wright brother origami paper planes, you will have a very short but very memorable experience. Luckily, air combat
I don't know why the way you said that made me laugh.
actually dare to spawn in as one of your shitty little Wright
Shitty
brother
little
origami paper planes.
Origami paper.
You will have a very short,
Very
but
short,
very
but
memorable
ve-
experience.
very memorable
Luckily, Air
experience.
combat doesn't require a flight stick. I can pilot just fine with a mouse, and I've never used anything else. There's 3 different modes: arcade, realistic, and simulation. What's the difference? Arcade is realistic, but you can lead your shots with a crosshair. It's exactly the same with tank combat, except your crosshair changes color depending on your predicted penetration. Now, to
okay.
paint a picture of what realistic is like, once
predicted
I flew
penetration?
for 5 minutes straight, fired my cannon at the enemy, and it jammed. Now the only way to unjam it is to manually land your plane on a friendly airstrip. So I flew back to the airfield. The match was over before I even deployed my landing gear. And simulation is just me crashing the same plane repeatedly. Sometimes I actually manage to take off before crashing back down again. You probably guessed it by now, but realistic and simulation is for certain kinds of people. People who
Right.
believe that flying is real, which, by the way, there's no such thing. You're telling me that
Whoever's in the air, that's Aurora Borealis.
drive this car fast enough, it's gonna go up in the air.
Yeah, it's
and
like San
soar
Andreas.
like a bird.
My favorite
sure
cheat code.
thing, buddy. They
Yeah.
literally put a scrolling
weirdo.
wallpaper
That is my favorite San Andreas cheat code. Turn every car into flying car. You just
and rock
it's good.
the cabin and have you pretend you just moved across the world. Here's an idea. Next time you're in the middle of your flight, try to stand up and leave. Tell the flight attendant that you're pretty happy where you are, and you would just like to get off. So if you don't mind,
Do it,
please
pussy.
stop the plane.
Yeah,
and
do a DB Cooper. Get the fuck
when
out
you
of it.
get out, you'll notice them start to visibly shake, sweat, and
Yeah,
foam at the
yeah,
mouth
I
at
wonder
the
why.
suggestion, giving
Liars.
you all manner of excuses as to why that's not possible. So no, it doesn't really matter if you play arcade or realistic, as the very concept of flight itself is
Bunch of pussies.
unrealistic.
Yeah,
but
see,
if
look
you're
at
looking for a completely authentic concept of flight itself is unrealistic.
Realistic,
But
there
if
it
you're looking
goes.
for a completely authentic experience, it's out there. It's slower, meticulous, and a lot more calculated, but there's nothing quite like it. When you finally get in the air and you're like, oh yeah, so how do I see things? You click every key, none of them work, and then you realize, oh, I have to manually move my neck, just like the real thing. If you're watching this and currently slouching,
that's
I
me.
hope you feel self-conscious right now and correct your posture before it's too late. Before they find your fossilized cadaver and conclude this was
me.
no human,
Way
this was
skinnier,
a
but that's me.
troglodyte. On the other hand, if you actually want to have
I like the idea that you're fossilized in your.
before it's too late, before they find your fossilized cadaver and conclude this was no human, this was a troglodyte. On
That's
the other
me.
hand, if you actually want to have fun, play arcade. I do. So does 90% of the people who play this game. Warthunder is much like chess. Everybody says they play it. Everybody knows how to play it, but nobody actually does it in public, because if you do, people will find
Yu-Gi-Oh!
out that actually you have no idea what you're doing. Sometimes I do great. Sometimes I don't. But
That was like, hey, wait, hold on. That was a lot of magic
Actually,
cards.
you have
Magic,
no
magic,
idea
no,
what you're doing.
okay, I guess
Sometimes I do great. Sometimes I don't. But I clip those parts out because it's my video. So what do you do in this game? What do I do in this game? Well, I queue up, and then I ignore every objective and tunnel vision my way to getting as many sick frags as possible. So
I would be like the sponsor there, War Thunder guys. Like, ignore everything. Fuck those other two modes. Just go whee.
sometimes I
And flight doesn't exist.
like to fool the enemy by playing like shit. They expect me to try, but instead I die to my own poor decision making. Nothing matters except hitting first place on the scoreboard. Did we lose? Not my problem. I have 10 kills. I made a discovery while recording this
Don't
footage.
care. I
Playing
win.
this game on public Wi-Fi is wild. I can reliably make my ping go to 999, which makes for
9 hours,
the
9
most
persons, 9 doors.
entertaining kind of footage.
9
Also,
hours,
I
9
assure
persons, 9
you will
doors.
never have a dogfight as
Great
intense as
game.
this. When your latency is so high, it's measured in minutes. Space and time have warped. They have lost.
Wait, I'm sorry. Go back. What did you say?
So high, it's measured in minutes.
It's measured in minutes.
Space and time have warped. They have lost all meaning. Every plane you target will zip to another position. Everyone is a stand user, including yourself. Shoot a plane, you miss. Shoot the open air, you get a
get
kill.
that
I
reference.
check the scoreboard, and it's for a player who hasn't even spawned. Full disclosure, prior to this video, I never spent a cent on this game. I just stay in the low tiers. Everybody else can have their rat race. All I need is my shitty Battle Rank 1 Swedish Reserve plane, because for some reason, it comes with 4 goddamn turrets, and I shred. Do I want to go up in rank?
I
Do
shred.
I want to
I
grind up
shred.
all the modifications? Hell no. Battle Rank 1, baby. I live here. I'm here to tell you, don't go for the carrot on a stick. Don't feel like there's an obligation to do, or to grind, or to buy anything. I assure you, if you let it, this game will absolutely consume you. Don't let that happen, because if you do, you're going to burn out, and you're not going to have any
That was
fun.
me with
Listen,
Overwatch,
I got
baby.
infinite resources right
Consume
now.
me, bro. I need to get on this game. Not Overwatch 2. Overwatch 1.
I've been to high BR for both ground and
Overwatch 2 is getting close, though. I'm thinking about it right now.
air battles, and I gotta say, holy shit, it's incredibly fun. But it's a completely
It looks
different
fun,
game.
actually.
I had to bind like 5 new keys just to do this. Yeah, I love high-end.
This
playing
is on
count.
consoles, right? I'm sure it's a shit version of the game, though. Just like World of Tanks. If it is, I'm not too sure. I think it is, though.
That. But eventually, my nervous system can't keep up. Flying at speeds exceeding Mach 1 for prolonged periods of time makes you go insane. And I find myself returning to low rank just to decompress. Anyway, the point is, there's nothing you can buy to make you good at the game. If you get something better, so does everybody else. Except
Okay,
now
cool.
you're dealing with more competent veteran
That's great.
players that understand the game inside and out. And
Alright, that's good. Like, the microtransactions don't matter, that means?
that's
Or is he just saying because everybody else already bought the microtransactions, so it's no point, you're gonna fucking lose anyway?
really the defining characteristic between players. Knowledge. My plane's not particularly fast or strong, but it's built for turning. I understand the concept of trade
Filthy Frank. Joji, just drop all the other music shit. Just go back to what made you you. Filthy Frank motherfucker. Filthy Frank bitch.
Potential energy for kinetic energy, and in an extended dogfight, I'll just wear down the enemy. Also, no, T-34s are not incredibly powerful. It's just that you're very likely to hit them at a slight tilt from the front, unknowingly shooting shells at effectively twice the normal length of plating.
Penetration not possible. I'd say that for fucking every fucking date I've ever been on.
But it doesn't penetrate,
Bullshit.
Getting frustrated at the game, and going to the forums to ask Gaijin exactly how long they plan to spend before they make a good game. Pro tip, you can't outsmart physics, but you can learn the design of each tank, and that makes all the difference. I'm not shooting blindly. I'm aiming for the tank underskirt, the viewing port, and the stockings. Don't laugh, these are technical terms.
That's great. It's that realistic. Like World of Tanks is just kind of like, it has like realistic elements, it seems like, you know, like sometimes it'll ricochet off if you hit the certain area, I guess. This one's just straight up very realistic. That's the one thing I kind of liked a little bit, like maybe like a Sniper Elite. It has like little moments where they add realism. Like you can shoot, I want to say in Sniper Elite, you can shoot through the viewfinder of a tank just to kill them or something like that. I remember doing that. Or I think at one point you could blow up a tank by just shooting the fuel area or whatever. I don't know.
I memorize the location of ammunition
Not that it's realistic, it's just that they use every part of the tank as its own thing, I guess. You know, like you can shoot the treads off, I'm assuming. I assume you can. I don't know.
For every
Oh, wait, let me go back.
Don't laugh, these are technical terms. I memorize
Let me go
the
back.
design of each tank, and that makes all the difference. I'm not shooting blindly. I'm aiming for the tank underskirt, the viewing port, and the stockings. Don't laugh, these are technical terms. I memorize the location of ammunition racks for every tank in my battle rating so I can blow them directly. Obviously, that's complete bullshit, and I just get lucky. But I like to think otherwise. This game is easy to pick up, but it takes years to properly develop Stockholm Syndrome. Warthunder is a great meditative game because nothing really goes too fast, so you have time to think. Also, if you're playing this on company time, it is a perfect game for siphoning company time because by the time you drive up to the front line, it can easily take a minute. In that time, you can answer an email, open up some ransomware, drink a little coffee as it infects your data center, and just get back to goofing off all for an hourly wage. If you frequently have to leave your desk for more than 5 minutes, play a bomber and just keep climbing while AFK. You will single-handedly
and JFK
play a bomber and just keep climbing while AFK. You will single-handedly win the
I just heard presidents' names. I'm sorry.
Match, and you don't even have to be there. One feature that unfortunately has been scrapped is the ability to commit friendly fire. Back in the day, it was really funny because people would spawn in and scream PL, PL in team chat. And once I remember a guy
play PL?
Replied with, I'm not Polish. I'm from the UK. To which they all responded by driving up to his engine block, shooting it, and driving away. I love this community. It's as they say, a truly tolerant society should not tolerate...
No, what do you say, UK?
The British. Honestly, I'm really glad we're past those times, because, personally, at the start of a match, I enjoy having tire tracks. In air combat, this can still happen, but more often than not, it's completely unintentional.
Shit!
And, I'm really sorry.
If I played that and that happened, I would have shit my pants.
You might ask yourself...
In real life, I wouldn't even be able to shit my pants. I would have been incinerated. So I guess one's better than the other.
Open sky that's relatively empty of planes, how do you manage to collide with one from your own team? To that, I answer... Play Warthunder for free today. I am no longer asking. I have your family at gunpoint. And if you don't like your family, I don't. But I could. And all you have to do is download the game and start playing immediately.
I mean, I'll play your game. But I'm not threatened. I only want to play it because of the penetration I can do.
Using my link today and you get a premium vehicle and a bunch of other things. And it's
Ooh, I get a...
Sign up using my link
I get a what?
You get a premium vehicle.
I get a big tank.
And
I got alcohol prep pad. I get a Charm City Care Connection thing. Oh man, I got some lip balm.
Bunch of other things, and it's completely
my lips get chapped.
Free. So what do you have to lose except the sands of limited time you have on this earth? Quickly.
That's my favorite Prince of Persia game.
Passing through your fingers, which could be better spent doing something more meaningful if you actually respected yourself enough to do that. Hey, let me tell you how I got here. I still remember the exact moment I broke. It was when
I'm sorry, what did that say?
Let me tell you how I got...
Wait, hold on, I need to read that too. What the fuck?
You actually respected yourself enough to do that. Hey.
Tupac Shakur, leader of Yugoslavia. Tupac alive in Serbia. Political power gained plus 25%. Tupac Shakur. Oh, that's
Let me tell you how I got here.
This horse ate this horse ate 2,000 doses of life-saving malaria vaccines are being shipped to it's an r/aw. Aw, that's adorable. Man, the fucking Far Cry 2 protagonist is pissed.
The exact moment
What the fuck?
It was when I saw a particular GIF of She-Hulk attorney at law twerking. That's when I broke. That's when I said, fuck it, I'm done. Nothing matters. I'm selling out. And I took out every contract at the same time. Now, in retrospect, I was probably just a little bit impulsive. Withdrawal can do that to you. I know I said it for the balloons video, but right now I'm finally, truly, fully unmedicated.
You get tank fucked, bro.
Ritalin is a vampire, and it's gonna suck me truly, fully unmedicated. Ritalin is a vampire, and it's gonna suck your will to live. It's gonna try and remind you every day you're nothing without it. And
penetration.
believe me, not a single day has passed where I did not consider going back. But after so long, I finally realized I'm not sick. I was never sick. I just live in a sick society where someone's individual worth is measured only by the raw productive output they can spit out before being chewed up by the gears, irrespective of their own unique neurochemistry and spirit. Fuck being valuable. It's not for me. It's never been for me. It's for sustaining some misery machine. I'm sorry I never read the fine print of my birth, but I never signed up for this. Look,
fine print of my birth.
I don't care about the sponsorship anymore.
Who the hell's daddy? Damn, bro.
My current highest priority inside my scattered hunter-gatherer brain is to somehow stitch everything together into a coherent ending. In truth, I really do like this game, but you know what?
Like all that leading up to I like this game. Oh, all right.
Like even more, getting paid to do so.
Hell yeah.
In all seriousness, if you have some situational awareness and actually help your team, you're gonna have a great time. Repairing, covering, supporting, and towing your teammates away to safety makes a huge difference.
Yeah, save them. God damn, they're gonna be nothing but gunk inside.
Cannon fodder, and if the enemy shoots them,
fried up gunk,
they're not gonna shoot you. Just like a doctor only treats the sick so he can beat the ever-living shit out of them himself, we help our team so they can help us rise to the top of a scoreboard. Also, there's custom skins. Your life is now slightly richer from this knowledge. In exchange, can somebody please tell me if there's some way to turn off Discord notifications? Because right now, I'm having difficulties recording
Doctor
this footage.
Strange love.
It says in this briefing I'm supposed to talk about what I enjoy.
What's so strange about Rod to Rod? What are you trying to say?
Most about this game, what I enjoy. It says in this briefing I'm supposed to talk about what I enjoy most.
Derpy squid up.
About this game, what I enjoy most is hearing this. It's beautiful. Each time I hear it, I know that something and someone out there in the open sky has been turned into human paste. I love it. Anyway,
I love it too.
Video is ending, so
I don't like a human that I can't imagine spreading onto a sandwich. If I can't imagine you as a paste, get out of my face. That rhymes. Paste, face, and...
please join me in prayer. Lord in heaven, please grant everyone online a present father figure in their lives so they can stop writing they cringe-ass comments and making they cringe-ass react videos. Unless you're as Mongold, you get a free pass because I actually met him.
How about me?
At the same holiday resort. Good.
How about me?
Times.
I only went to Epstein Island once, okay?
More content to
That's
come.
bullshit. Wait, was he there?
Met him at the same holiday resort. Good times.
I knew it. I knew that fucker was there. I saw him. I swear I saw him.
As always.
What?
More content.
They have a good buffet. That's all. Wait, hold on. I shouldn't have said that part.
Come stay tuned. Sorry for how slow it's been.
Me saying I went to Epstein Island, that's fine. I shouldn't have talked about the food.
It gets worse before it gets better. I know everybody adores those motivate.
So I'm assuming, does that mean SsethTzeentach doesn't like reaction videos? He doesn't like cringe ones. So he definitely doesn't like mine. Shit. Fuck.
collecting tales of breaking addiction. And saying that I quit, relapsed, and quit again doesn't really sound that great, but it's reality. And reality is, most people don't break their addictions. It's nice to hope for the best, but not everyone gets a happy ending. And I'm not
So I'm
talking
still
about
fat.
myself. I'll be fine. Everybody hooked on Xanax? Yeah. Lamau. Lol even. My sincerest condolences. You're screwed. A warm thanks to the many members of the Merchants Guild generously funding and bankrolling these videos across my multiple manic, bipolar, bad bitch breakdowns. You're all truly wonderful. Have a good one.
Wait, hold
Bad
on.
bitch breakdowns. You're all truly wonderful. Have a good one.
Alright, that was a deep fake. I thought it was. It looked weird. Or is it, maybe that guy just has a blurry face. Oh, okay, what's this? I was born with a blurry face. Going to the stars, I guess. Maybe on the lobby there.
Hey,
As this is like an advertisement for the actual game. Like, here's a montage of some gameplay. None of this is anything I could do. If they showed gameplay of me, I'm sure I wouldn't be able to even take the fuck off. This game does look pretty fun though. I was like, there's too many games to play though, bro. God damn. God damn. God damn. God damn, man. There's too many games. 1 year they need to just be just no games. We should actually boycott video games. Can we do that? No more video games for a year. Besides like Resident Evil 4, that's okay. Silent Hill 2, that comes out too. We can have those. How about only 10 games are allowed every year from now on? Everything else canceled. Only the 10 I want to play too. Everything else canceled. For just a year, maybe 2, maybe 5. Until further notice. It's fun. I haven't watched a montage video in a long time. Is this him playing? What was gamer tag? Or whatever the fuck it's called. I call every name you use for a game a gamer tag. It doesn't matter. It could be fucking the Switch. I'll call it gamer tag. Where's your gamer tag, my dude? Give me your gamer tag. Give me my friend code? No. No, that's not what I fucking said. I like player credited for kill. That's funny. That's good. That's funny wording. Yeah, it's Seth's game. Bottom right.
yeah, he gonna die. He ain't seen this kid game on.
I don't consider it a kill unless the kids are crying at the funeral. That's just Is that dark? No. Fuck you. This is the compilation where he loses his legs. That's cool damage. I feel like... What was the last Ace Combat? Was that like 3 years ago? Did that have like this kind of damage too? I'm sure it did, right? It has to. The last Ace Combat game I played was what was the one on 360? After 6? It didn't have a number in it. That's why I can't remember it. Ace Combat had like a weird ass story mode, which I think all the Ace Combat games have a story mode, so that doesn't really help. Is this music from Warthunder too? Because this is really good. It's got a good score, for sure. I'm assuming it is. Hey, we're lying. Pull the plug on that shit, right? All right, that was fun. That was really good. That was my second Tizzy min. What's his name? SsethTzeentach? SsethTzeentach. I don't know how to pronounce it. TzeenTach, I guess. SsethTzeentach sounds kind of fun. It sounds kind of fun. What is this? I ever seen a man do a sponsorship video as a hostage negotiation? Damn, War Thunder really came out in 2012. That's fucking crazy. God damn, man. God damn, man. Come on now. God damn. Anyway, the aim is this debate. Okay, cool. Anyway, there you go. That's War Thunder review. Game looks fun, actually. And I think I probably won't play it because I have too many games, but I wouldn't mind trying that out in the future. I still need to play Payday 2 after all those Russian Badger videos. And what's the other one? The other one I want to play. Not World of Tanks. World of Tanks I wouldn't mind trying, but there was another game I really wanted to play. Oh, Tab? Is it called Tab? Tab G. There you go. I did want to try that. Anyway, that's it. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Until next time. Link in the description. Go check it out yourself, of course. If you haven't, then what the fuck? You should have did that first. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?